G'day people, this is Sharpino here, welcoming you guys to the very first episode of the Pokémon Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys are excited for this new series on the channel, and of course, you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you hit the like button down below for us because, as always, your support is greatly appreciated. So, if you guys don't know what Pokémon Insurgence is, I'll leave a link down below where you can download the game. And of course the creator of this game, which is Suzerain. Suzerain is a pretty cool guy and he made such a terrific game. This game was rated one of the top 5 best band games of 2015. So you know this is going to be a good game. But without further ado, let's get this game started. Welcome to Pokémon Insurgence. Current version is released 1.1 with 6 badges. Would you like to play with the lighter or darker story? Now, for those who don't know, the lighter story is basically like a G-rated version of the game, whereas the darker is more of a M+, MA15+ kind of thing. So we'll go with the darker version. Are you sure? Absolutely. The Torren region. 1 year ago. Here we go. Just thank you for my voice.
Thank you all for coming! We live in dark times, my friends. A grave loss has frenzy befallen us all.
Oh really? Can you tell?
The ogre was a great man. Not only was he a match trainer, but his heart burned with a desire to protect his people. He was our hero, and possibly the best leader the Torren region has ever known. But... walk. As you know, where other regions have evil teams or organizations, it's Pokemon worshipping cults call the Torren region home. But to these cults, religion is so much more than just believing. They progress into the world to remain exactly how they want it to be.
That's actually very scary, the fact that religion is actually controlling this, which is why I'm very skeptical about religion.
For our protection, the ogre defeated this man and over half of them. He saved us. A week ago, he was searching for one of the remaining cults. He has not returned. He hasn't been seen since. People of Torren, I, like you, do not believe that ogre was dead. I assure you, I will search tirelessly until he is found again. Walk. With a heavy heart, I accept the burden of taking his place until he is found. Until the first ogre returns, I shall be the second.
Who the hell voted for that? Who just announced himself to be the second ogre?
I promise you, I will use every resource at my disposal to find you. Walk. We will stand our ground. We will not let these cultists, these insurgents, split apart our families and destroy the place we call home. Long live the Torren region!
Long live the Torren region!
We will remain strong, people!
That's the entire crowd. Alright, so, would you like to do a challenge around this game? Yes, I will. What kind of challenge? So, we're doing randomized, we're doing Nuzlocke, so no. What kind of challenge? Again, we go Nuzlocke, randomized. Now we're good. In the Nuzlocke challenge, fainted Pokemon will not be healed at Poké Centers. Revive, Sacred Ashes, and other ways to revive your Pokemon will also fail. And in randomizer, the starters, wild Pokemon, as well as trainers Pokemon are randomly selected from all Pokemon available in the game. So this goes up to Gen 6, so there's actually Gen 6 Pokemon in this game. And I could train off screen and it really doesn't matter. If the Pokemon dies off screen, I can't heal it. So I can't cheat, sneak heal the Pokemon before I bring it back to you guys for the next episode. So if a Pokemon dies, it's dead for good. And that's what I actually like about this fan games, is that they programmed the Nuzlocke rule to actually be in effect. So no one can cheat if they try to do that. Randomizers are typically played after playing through the game once, with someone wanting a diverse and more interesting team to play with. Are you sure these are the settings you want to play with? Yes. Alright. Now we have a voice. Hello? Hello? Is this thing working? Can you hear me? Yes, we can all hear you.
Oh, thank Arceus. You're not gone just yet. You've got to listen to me. It'll return any minute now. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. If you value your memories at all, you'll listen to what I have to say.
What's happening to my memories?
Just fucking listen, you little cunt. You need to be quick. You at least remember your name, right?
Of course I do. It is Sharpino. Can't forget it.
Are you sure?
Yes. You've been trying to question my memories already. What faith do you have in me?
Okay, good. You know your name. You remember your name. What else do you remember? You a boy or a girl?
I'm a boy.
And you remember what you look like?
Okay, technically I don't look like any of these guys, but if I had to say which one I look like, it'd be the guy on the left.
Are you sure?
Yes. God damn me, ask my memories and you question it.
Thank goodness. If you know who you are, this might not be so bad.
Ooh, it's a Gengar.
It's here! Sharpino, you need to wake up! Gengar. I've sent someone to fend it off and get you out of there. You need to wake up!
How do you wake up when that Gengar is dream eating you? It's not like you can do that.
God damn! Alright! The door's locked and Gengar's doing her thing. Soon Dreameater will rid the prison of the last of these memories. Hopefully he'll be done within the hour.
Oh, here we go. I know this is Persephone, the leader. Well, how's the youngest prisoner faring?
According to the computer, Miss Persephone, his memory should be completely gone very soon. Everything is going as planned.
Excellent. We'll fulfill our end of the bargain then. Good work, you two. We are starting the ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you two be attending?
Of course, Miss. I would never miss a sacrifice.
Very well. I'll see you upstairs then.
Miss Wayne, I do have a question. After Sharp memories are gone, what do you plan to do with them?
Kill them, of course. I expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. Damn, the sass.
Why are we bothering to wipe the memories if we're just going to kill them anyways? Oh, cool, but thanks for asking that in front of her. You know she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs then. It's always fun to see a ritual being performed.
What sick fucks? Are you serious? We're just having a drink. Savior! Gengar's, what the fuck is that? It's abuse! Fade it off! Gengar! Sorry, Nappy. Fuck off, Gengar! Here is here to take the day! Okay.
The Gengar's gone. Go! Follow me and get out of here and never look back. Good luck.
So I'm left with him here to defend myself. Okay, great. Alright, so first we'll talk on auto run. So like I said, I have played this game before, so I do know some things already. But a lot of things really are just, you know, I mean, you can get items, like there's a repel there on the left there. So we have to, once we get the other stuff, we'll go back and see this is locked. And I'll explain to you how you do that. So first off, we'll read a book here, so you guys can get more well informed about the game. The Cults of the Torren region. Would you like to read it? Yes, just for you guys. The Torren region has, as far as we know, always been under the threat of different legendary worshipping cults. There are 5 cults currently in power: the Cult of Darkrai, the Abyssal Cult, the Infernal Cult, the Sky Cult, and the group simply called Perfection. Which is why my intro has all 5 of those legendary Pokemon. Now you get the reference. All these cults are extremely dangerous and should be treated with extreme caution. So that is why my intro has all 5 of those Pokemon, in case you were wondering why. Alright, so now we're going to go down here. Mew is holding a small note.
I chose Mew to help you out. This mess due to its special ability. I chose Mew to help you out. Of this mess due to its special ability.
Let's say it twice.
It is able to use Transform to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, you can transform you as well. If you can find DNA, you can disguise you as someone else. You should be able to use this to escape the base. Good luck. Your benefit.
Alright, so I'm guessing, well, I know this is where you go. Now, there's blood on the floor.
Oh my god, blood!
Dry up blood. It's DNA of a Darkrai cultist. So now what we do is we go ahead, we talk to Mew. Transform into Darkrai cultist. Okay, thanks for that. Yeah, the battery's in and everything. I've got a charger plugged in and everything. There we go. Okay, so let us continue from that stupid interruption. Thank you, computer. Alright, so question for today is, first being here on the channel, what are your thoughts on this? So what I'm doing now is I'm going back, because what happens is with this Darkrai cultist outfit, now you actually have the DNA and everything, so you can actually unlock the doors, which has things like potions and shit. So that is going to be very helpful. Now we're going to move along here and go into the other rooms where there was nothing, or we couldn't get into, because more than likely there's something in there for us. So, is there anything in here for us? There's going to be something in here for us. We walk around with nothing. Mew's anxious. Okay, I'm sorry, Mew. I didn't mean to make you anxious. I'm just starting this adventure and you're all just trailing me. You're just following me. So, sorry if you're anxious about things. Alright, so, actually, as I said, this game has received nothing but the highest of praises. So, The only thing I could say that a lot of people have complained about is, and I mean a lot of fan games call this, is grinding. Now, in this game, grinding is very difficult to do. So when it comes to leveling up Pokemon to do, I would say like challenges and everything else, you have to be like very vigilant with your training. You have to spend a good amount of time to train, which is what I'm trying to say. So that's a complaint that I've heard most people complain about. But like, that happens with every fan game, so I'm not going to really judge it just based on a common complaint. Like personally, I think this is great. Again, the only thing I can say is, like everyone says, training in games like this can be very difficult because if you don't get a lot of experience, it just means you have to spend lots and lots of time grinding. Which, like I said, based off if I get a lot of deaths in the series, is a possibility. Let's go ahead with all these items flying about. There's the Awakenings. I actually do like how the actual item of what it is actually appears on the screen. It's not a Pokeball means everything. Like if you find a Pokeball, it's actually a Pokeball. In this game, if you find a potion, it's actually a potion. So, we've got repels, we've got potions, now we're going to go up here, follow everyone. And so, we begin.
Please, you can't do this. I don't want to die.
You swore that when you joined that you would give your life for us. How is this any different? Activate the ritual circle. Now, this is some spooky shit. Darkrai, Lord of Darkness, I call upon you to enter our world. In return, I offer you the soul of this loyal servant to be bound to your world of nightmares forever. Focu virtuotum imperium dominium! That's actually a good guess, I was just reading that as I said it. And we've got these crazy signs here. I'm just trying to think what it looks like because, you know, what it actually symbolizes. Wall screen shaking? No, it's not. Computer shaking. And here's Darkrai. Darkrai, the Lord of Nightmares. You are a great balancer of the world. You punish the great and slay the immortal. It has been a year since I saw you last. Do you remember what occurred then? We accomplished something incredible that day. I thought finally you had accepted our offer to join us. But you fled soon after and never to be seen again. But now I call upon you again. Darkrai, why would you not join me? I know my sister has seen you time and time again. Why do you favor her over me? I beseech you, Darkrai, join me! Join the cult that has worshipped you for so long! With my guidance and your power, this world could be ours. Fuck you! Essentially, that's what Darkrai says. Fuck you! Well, isn't that just lovely? It's probably gone to Slancy to see my sister again. Maybe she's got the goods and you don't. Sorry. What a waste of a grunt. And what do you two want exactly?
Miss, please, I'm confident we have enough try. We could trap Darkrai here. We don't know why it didn't work this time, but please, if you just give us another chance.
Get out of my way! Houndoom, go! Fire blast! God damn! People blowing up with smoke. I'm gonna go check on the prisoner. None of you better follow me. That Houndoom? Yep, I'm gonna try that. So we're gonna go around and look for, I think there's one more item up here. There we go, it's a burn heal. Yeah, I think that those guys need that burn heal, but they're pretty much ash right now, so they're gonna need more than just a burn heal to fix themselves up. They're gonna need a max revive and like a ritual to bring them back to life. Okay, so we've seen now, unfortunately, you know, that's what they do, they just sacrifice people. But now we can actually leave and we could possibly see what our stars are going to be here for this year. So, let's go ahead, let's see what would have been our first encounter if we had Pokeballs. Ooh, a Drifloon! Okay, thankfully there's no encounter. Not saying Drifloon sucks, but, you know, there's obviously a lot better than that. So, we're going to continue now going down, just follow the path here. Apparently we can't go over here because it's been blocked by logs. Thank you, nature! Here, is there something you want to say? There's a small flute, another note in his hands. A quartz flute. Sharpino, put it. Okay, we'll put it. You don't have to read anything. This flute lets you call upon you when needed. To use it, go into your bag and have to use it to rank the registrant. Good luck. You're better hunter. And he vanishes. There's a little boy here. Hello, little boy. I could have swear I saw him near here just now. Did you see it? A tile of Pokemon was floating real close to you. I'm seeing it. Oh, I could have swear Oh, well, my name is Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. And you are... Sharpino. Got it. I didn't tell you. You came to town at the perfect time. The Ogre, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today. You know who the Ogre is, right? Yes, I do. Of course you do. Who wouldn't? He's only the most amazing person. God damn, I know you know this ground and all that. I know asking him, but come the fuck on. The mayor of the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning. I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know. Why don't you help out? We're assigning jobs in the town hall. You know, cleaning and so on. Well, first off, Damien, I'm new to this town, so I'm a guest. Don't ask me to fucking clean shit, okay? You don't just ask someone to come into your house and clean. I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this is Sharpino. I made a sign. They offered to help too. I didn't offer shit. Fucking liar. God damn. Nice to meet you, Sharpino. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift from the Ogre ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift, right? Oh, well, I may have forgotten. Of course you have. You better find one fast. And you can get a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course, you need a Pokemon to go safely. No! Absolutely not! Not a chance! David's not ready to get a Pokemon. He's still just a child! Please. Everyone else in the town already got theirs and have left. And you're not going to follow them! You're going to get killed! Why do you care? It's not like you're my real mother or anything. Oh! Well, it's a good thing I let that burn here for the mom, because god damn, that was a fucking burn and a half. I raised you since birth. You're not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. Oh! Back and forth! They took me a team, honestly, just like back and forth. Holy shit! You're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even... That's enough out of you two! You're embarrassing us! Thank you, the voice agreed. You said your name was Sharpino. Yes, it is. I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. Yeah, I'm here. We'll lend one to both you and Dave. Would you be willing to help him through the forest of the cave to help him find a gift from the Ogre? Yes. Wonderful. I am very grateful. So it's settled then. Sharpino will help Damien get a gift for the Ogre, and if Damien shows responsibility, perhaps he can kick the Pokemon afterwards. Well, how does that sound? Fine, he won't though. Sharpino, let's go. Sorry about that, guys. You know, everyone's coming home. It's just, you know, it's a bit of a ruckus. But let's continue on with the story here. I'll meet you in the professor's lab to get Eevee. She has a bunch of Eevee from her days as a trainer. The lab is just in the southeast corner of the town. I'll see you there. I really hope I don't mess this up. What about some comments? Hey, Sharpino, thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It really means a lot. I'm glad to help. I'm glad to see that you're all doing so well. Alright, so let's go ahead now. These stars will be randomized, and I'm going to go ahead and select a randomizer based on personal preference. Now, normally I would ask you guys, but because it's deltas, I don't know. There's a potential for a delta to be a starter, and if people go, what the hell's delta? They won't know what to do. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this starter personally for me. Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks! Look, no other trainer would want them, and we can't keep them any longer. All I want is for you to take them. You really keep a bunch of Eevee as it is. Surely these three won't be a bother. Why do you care about them? I know what you've done. It's true, I'm merciless. I've done some awful things, but there's no reason for these Pokemon to die. Hello? I'm Damien. This is Sharpino. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely. Gasp. Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them and they'll be sure to die in the wild. If you want, you can just give them to these kids, right? Put them on the table. Very well. At least you decided to let us have the Pokemon. Excuse me, please. But he's out there. So you two are in need of a Pokemon? Yes, ma'am. I see. That man here was just now, he was one of my colleagues at university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of the cult of perfection. Whoa, a cult leader? Those people are evil, Professor. You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone be accepting gifts from them. Tell me, Damien, Sharpino, have you ever heard of something called Delta species? I actually have. Well, I haven't. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on the phenomenon in the Holland region, far away. They're Pokemon that have different DNA than normal Pokemon. Simply put, they're typed differently than normal. For example, would be electric type Dragonite or water type Porygon. These Pokemon on the table now are Deltas. They could be. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to be experiments of Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. I would love to keep one studying. Now, normally I would give you an Eevee as a Pokemon starter on your journey. However, it seems there are 3 more options for you to choose one. So I will offer you this. You may choose one of these 3 Delta Pokemon travelers, or the Eevee I normally give away. If you want an Eevee, talk to me. Otherwise, take your pick. Sharpino, I don't know what to do. I don't like the idea of a Pokemon made by a murderer. But I don't like the idea of these Pokemon left all alone forever. You can pick, but hurry up. We don't know when the org is arriving. Alright, so now let's have a look at our randomized choices for here. Let's have a look. So our first choice, Caterpie. Dude, are you fucking serious? The random Pokemon. Next, Drifblim. No. And finally, Pidgeot. What is this garbage? What the fuck? Pidgeotto, Caterpie, and Drifblim. Really? Okay, looks like we have to go for Drifblim because this is just ridiculous. Alright, nickname for Drifblim. I'm gonna call it Grimace. God damn, that's so fucking retarded. Caterpie and Pidgeotto, really? That's our start off? Like, God fucking damn! Sharpino, I think you're right. I'm going to pick a Delta Pokemon just like you. Right. Hey Sharpino, before we go into the Shady Forest, how about a battle? It'll be the perfect time to test out a new Pokemon. Let's go! Alright, now, I think Damien's Pokemon's going to be randomized as well, so it's not going to be a Pidgeotto. It's going to be a Basculin. Hopefully he doesn't have any Dark Pokemon. So let's go ahead and go for a Stompish. Actually, our speed, which is kind of bad. That's a water gun. We can check out the next level after, but let's go for a gust to damage. God, seriously. Drifblim had to be our best option. Like, why on earth? I mean, unless I had a Mega Stone for Pidgeotto, I would not pick Pidgeotto. But we had Caterpie! That's the option, like, get fucked! God. Caterpie of all fucking Pokemon. Really? So the big rival thing. Oh, I lost! And I actually got money, like dollars. Wow, you're a great battler. Do you think maybe you could take on the gyms today? Alright, Sharpino, here's the deal. I'm going to head north of Shade Forest. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave, and in the middle of that cave is the rare stone that we're looking for. I'll meet you there, okay? Sharpino, can I talk to you for a moment? Yeah, sure. Damien rushed up before I could give you one, but I'd like you to have this. That's the Pokédex. This is the Pokédex, short for Pokemon Index. It is a data collection of all Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it will be registered in the Pokédex. If you catch one, the Pokédex will be full of data regarding that Pokemon. Anyways, now that you've gotten that, you should be all set to go on your adventure. Head up north to Talonor Cave, deep in the forest. Be careful and good luck. So our starter Pokemon is a Drifblim. Not the best starter I was expecting, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Hi there, I'm employed the Pokemon. It's a convenience store chain that can be found top of the floor of any Pokemon center like this one. The center is an important place for any trainers to know. You can hear your Pokemon, buy things, or even visit the bottom floor to do that. Why don't you take these very simple? Okay, so we've got Pokeballs, so now our Nuzlocke has officially begun. Throw those at wild Pokemon to catch them. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, the shop's up here, so let's go ahead and buy some more Pokeballs. We'll buy, I think, 5 more, so we have a total of 10 Pokeballs. I think that would be the way to go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this first episode up here, and in the next episode we'll go ahead and we'll start tackling the routes and getting ourselves some encounters. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of the Pokemon Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you did enjoy this episode, go ahead and leave a like down below, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys all next time. So until the next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all